Okay, hello everyone. Very good evening and good morning to all of you, those who have joined. Able to hear and see me, guys? Yes. Okay, we are live. I'm still waiting for the people to hear me. Okay, yes. Okay, no, no, no. Okay, all of you are able to see me, guys? Yes. We are live now on Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Okay. Able to hear me, guys? Yes? Okay, good. Okay, my voice is clear, right? You all are able to hear with good sound? Okay, great. Okay, hello, everyone. Thanks, Vishnu, for joining. Great. Okay, yes, boom, perfectly. Titir Roy, nice. Okay, so it's time is 8 p.m. So quickly, I will set the agenda without wasting the time. So what are we going to do in today's entire project session? I'll be just sharing my screen. I'll be quickly going over the project details. What are we going to do in today's project? Okay, so I don't want to waste time, right? And you all already have joined with our yesterday classes, right? Okay, great. Thanks, Nagateja, for joining this session. Okay, so let me put the agenda for today's class. I will put it in the notepad, add page, and this is your session 2, right? Where we will be focusing on the entire project. Okay, so project 2, session 2. Okay, project 1, session 2. Okay, so in this project, we are going to target about DevSecOps pipeline. So I am setting the agenda for you for the next 2 hours. What are you going to get from this class, this live class, by the way, right? So you will be getting the DevSecOps entire pipeline. Okay, and we will be integrating this DevSecOps pipeline with various kinds of tools, like your OWASP, like your Sonar, like your Docker, right? Like your Privy, and the tools list goes on. And we will be containerizing our application. Okay, containerizing app, and at the same time we will be building the Kubernetes from scratch, and we will be using KubeADM, by the way, this time. Okay, we will be using KubeADM as a utility. Okay, utility to create Kubernetes. Okay, and then we will deploy our application from here onto Kubernetes, and we will visualize and play game. Are you all clear? This is our agenda. Okay, so step by step we will be going over our agenda. What are we covering in this particular 1.5 hour or 2 hours time? Are you all clear with this? Yes. And today you will be receiving both the documents which I have to share, the yesterday's one and the today's one. Clear, everyone? Are you all clear? Yes. I wanted to make sure that you all go over the video and then I share the documents. So at least expect a 24 hours of time to get your documents on your Telegram group, right? Clear? Shall we start the class? Yes. No, Bharat, we are not covering. Okay. Shall we start the class? Yes. 170 close to people are here with us. Okay. And on LinkedIn also, there are many people. Okay. So let's start the class. And before rolling Yes. So no, not stuck. I'm back. I'm back. So yes. So let me present my screen. Okay. Yeah. So I'll be showing you today the GitHub repository which you all should follow. So guys, this is your Azure AWS Bootcamp 5 repository with which I'll be teaching you. So all of you see here, there are two repositories here. One is the tool setup project 1 and DevSecOps project 1. So these two repositories we will be using today in our class, where I'll be teaching you the end to end. Now, is the video able to, all of you are able to see the video? Yes. Guys, all of you are able to see the video? Yes, now it's coming, right? By mistakenly I closed the browser, so that was stuck at that time. So I think you all will be okay with that, right? Okay. Now I was telling about everyone, right? Like you have two folders or two projects here, where one is tool setup project one and DevSecOps pipeline project one, and these two repositories I'll be making you walk through. But as of now, this is going to be your Azure DevOps Bootcamp 5, where after this class in the document, you will be having this link. Clear, everyone? Are you all clear? Right? Shall we start the hands-on? I will be doing the step-by-step hands-on because we have already covered the theory in the yesterday's class. Right? Rajnani Raman, yes? Okay, all of you have your notebook and pen? Yes? Great. Now, one more thing, what I wanted to tell you is in this class, right? Theory was completed yesterday, right? Theory was completed yesterday. So today we will be only focusing on the project and the hands-on. Okay. Whatever the steps are there, whatever you need to know, whatever I have to tell you, everything I will tell you. Before starting this project, there are there are few things which you need to take as a keynote. One is this project we are going to do on AWS. Okay, this week's project I have kept on AWS, and the coming week project is purely on Azure, where you will be working on Azure ARM templates, Azure infra creation, Azure load balancers, Azure scaling sets, Azure resource managers, right? And so many things. Azure, you will see subscriptions. Okay, so those things we will be working, and today's project is purely based on your AWS. Okay. Right. So before starting the class, I want everyone's attention on my screen. Clear? Everyone's attention on my screen. Yes, don't write anything. I'll be showing you one document where I am having all the steps. So I'll be going one by one over the steps, and I will tell you what you need to do. Ready? All of you, don't write anything. Just see on my screen what we are going to do. And let me once see how many people we have on LinkedIn if they are watching us. Okay, 87 people are there on LinkedIn. Please do acknowledge LinkedIn, guys. Okay, you can acknowledge everyone. LinkedIn, are you all there in the class? LinkedIn guys? Yes, no? Okay, LinkedIn people are silent right now. Okay, that's fine. Let's start the class. Now, are you all able to see my screen? Yes, on the people on YouTube, right? Great. Okay, so let's start this project where we are talking about what is going to happen. Okay, first I will create the architecture diagram for today's project. This you can note down in your notebook, or else those who don't want to have this architecture in your notebook, that's completely fine. So what we are going to do is we have a React.js code today. Okay, React.js code. Basically, this code is used to create the front-end applications. Okay, front-end applications. And you see, yesterday we were discussing about front-end, back-end, and database, and back-end is written in Java. We are not using back-end. We are purely using React.js, where I will be showing you the UI-based project today. Okay, and also this project we will be taking from the GitHub. Okay, and we will be rolling down on our CICD pipeline, the entire pipeline. Okay, and we will be using the Jenkins file, which I have told you yesterday. With that Jenkins file, this two tools will be integrated. Okay, and each of the tool in the Jenkins we will integrate. Almost 15 stages we will have in our pipeline, 15 compartments as I have discussed yesterday. Compartment 1, compartment 2, compartment 3, 4, 5, 6. So similarly like that, so many compartments are there. We will take this code, okay, and we will make this code to walk over each of the compartment, and finally we will deploy onto Kubernetes, okay, which is handmade Kubernetes, guys. Okay, everyone, are you all clear? Handmade Kubernetes, and we will be accessing the Kubernetes endpoints. Clear, everyone? Have you all drawn this on your page? Yes. Have you all drawn this on your page? Yes. Quickly, I will be giving maybe 10 to 20 seconds of time. You can have in this diagram on your page. Done? Shall I go ahead with steps? Great. Everyone done? Vishnu, Rama Priya. Okay, Priyanka, done. Great. Okay, nice. Okay. Chalo. Let's start with the steps. Okay. Now, all of you see here, this is very lengthy project. Okay. And I'll be only talking about what you need at that particular point of time. So very big project, guys. See how many steps are there. The entire like 10-15 pages are there for this project. Maybe at least 8-9 pages, I can say. Okay. And we will be seeing one by one. Okay. So now all of you see here, this project is purely based on your AWS. So I request everyone to have a AWS account with yourself. Okay. This is a free account. Okay. And you don't need to pay anything. This is completely free account. Those who are very new to cloud, they just need to search like AWS sign in. Okay. When you say AWS sign in, you will get the first link, right? And from here, you will be redirected to create an account. Okay. Clear, everyone? As I have already logged in, it is taking me to the direct page, but you all can just type like AWS sign in or AWS Amazon sign in, and it will take you to the sign in page. Okay. As I am already signed in, it is telling me to log out, but when you are doing the sign in, it will ask you for certain details. You fill it up and you have your AWS account. Clear? No questions with respect to AWS account, right? You all are aware. I would believe that you all are aware. If you don't know, that's completely fine. Just you need to sign in on the AWS console, and from there you can use the AWS resources. Clear, everyone? Right? Yes. So step one is that you need to have your AWS account. So I have my AWS account, which is completely free. Okay. And guys, one more important thing before starting this class, whatever we are creating the entire infra, okay, you have to delete after that. Okay. Clear, everyone? Delete infra right after you are hands-on. Okay. Never forget this. Put a 5-star, 4-star, or whatever you want. Delete right after you created this. Clear? So let's do that. All of you see here. Now, what is this? Step one, launch a Ubuntu T2 large instance, guys. Okay. Now, sometimes what we need to do is, see, you went to a shop, electronic shop, to buy a laptop. Okay. At that point of time, what you do, you check for the specifications of the laptop, right? Whether it is how much is the RAM, how much is the CPU, right? So at the same time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a T2 large instance, because this particular instance is supporting our all the tools. Okay. Kubernetes, we will create a master, we will create a worker node, and I will attach both the worker and the master node, and we will deploy our application. That is the part B. Part A is we are setting our Jenkins pipeline. Clear, everyone? So this project is divided into two parts. Part one is your Jenkins. Part two is your Kubernetes. Clear, everyone? Yes. Are you all clear? Guys, people in the class. Bhai log, behan log, people on LinkedIn. No response coming. Everyone? Yes. I want to see some new names. Yes. 213 people are with us. Some new names with a yes. Okay. Chalo. So all of us here, launch a Ubuntu EC2 instance. So first I will go to the EC2. Okay. Search here EC2 if you don't know. You will see virtual servers in cloud. And the next week, we will mimic the same things on Azure. Okay. So here, if you see, right, I'll be doing the launch instance here. You have to select the launch instance, and you see here I am giving the Jenkins as the name. And what is the type of server I need to select? Ubuntu 22.04. Okay. So select Ubuntu here. You have to select 22.04. It's automatically come here. And you have to select T2.large. If you come down, T2.large is the one instance which is there. And little bit cost is there, guys, for this architecture. Okay. Okay. Now, all of you see here, this cost will come around 100 to 200 rupees. Is that fine for everyone? Right? Because we are spinning up a little bit of instance, not even 100 rupees. Less than that, only your cost will be in AWS. Clear? if you delete the instance very quickly, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see what are the things we are going to do. So you don't need to give anything key pair, right? I am proceeding without a key pair, right? So come down, and in the instance size, select 15 GB of instance. Okay, configuration storage 15 GB, and come down. This is just like your laptop, guys. Your laptop has a hard disk. Your laptop has a CPU, 2 CPU, right? RAM, everything, and you say, okay, launch instance. Okay, until it comes on green, you have to wait for your time, and then click on the instance, and your Jenkins is spinning up. Clear with the step one, guys? Yes or no? Everyone clear with the step 1? Very simple. Oh, Sonu has 300 credits. Great. Yes, Gautam, you can use T2 medium also. That's completely fine. Okay, Khalil, great. Okay. So all of you see here until it is rolling out. Let's go to the step 2. So guys, as I have told you, this is going to be your repositories. Okay, Azure DevOps Bootcamp 5, and under this you will have all your week-wise projects here. Okay, so all of you see here, when we are going to the step 2, it is 2A where we are installing Jenkins, and you click on this link, right? It will take you to the Azure Bootcamp 5 repository under the tools setup 1 project, where you are going to see the jenkins.sh file. Now all of you see here, when I'm talking about some of the commands, right? So I will be telling few of the commands what exactly in Linux we are going to do. First of all, sudo is basically a root permission, right? Sudo is basically a, all of you write down in your notebook. I will be telling you, I will just copy this and I will be writing in this. Okay, all of you write down in your notebook what each command is meant for, right? Okay, all of you see here, sudo is for root permission. Okay, apt is a package manager in your Ubuntu. Okay, and update, we are updating. Okay, here we are installing JDK, Java JDK. Okay, here we are hitting the endpoint. Okay, somewhere there is this endpoint. Okay, we are getting the keys, by the way, from cloud. Okay, we are using curl. Curl is to basically hit the endpoint, get the data. Okay, I will write it here. Curl hit endpoint, get data. So what we are doing here, all of you see here, curl hit the endpoint and get the data. So get the keys. Okay, clear everyone? And what we are doing here with the keys, we are setting the Jenkins packages. Okay, these are like your you can call like your repository packages, which will be under etc apt sources.list.d. Under that there will be a jenkins.list, and in this jenkins.list there will be a code, okay, which will pull or install my Jenkins. Okay, clear everyone? Right now, when you talk about this command, it is installing Jenkins. Okay, these two commands are for starting the Jenkins and checking the status. Clear everyone? Are you all writing? Just take the screenshot of this and later you can make your notes. Clear? Right? Am I making sense? Curl is same as wget. Curl and wget are a little bit different, but that's fine. Yes? Clear? That doc I will be sharing in the Telegram group, guys. Okay? Now all of you have taken the screenshot of this quickly. Yes? Yum we cannot use Ram Sita because Yum is for CentOS. Okay, I will write it down for everyone understanding. Okay, yeah, all of you take a note. Yum is for CentOS. Okay, and apt is for Ubuntu. Clear? Type of OS you take, you get the flavor. Clear everyone? Right, I hope I am making it sense. Okay, so let's do that. What we are going to do, we are going to install Jenkins now. So what I'm going to do, just copy this and paste it on your server. Okay, how you go into the server, all of you see here, it's up and running. Right now you do a connect on the server and you click on connect. So it will directly take you to the connect instance of the server. And what we are going to do here is we are directly connecting the EC2 instance, okay, without doing any tools, without using any tools. And first of all, I'm going into the root. So all of you see here, what I have told, sudo is basically for root permission. So sudo su is from Ubuntu user, I have gone into the root user, right? So clear the screen and just paste this commands. Shall I hit enter, guys? All of you are ready? Shall I hit enter? Shall I hit enter, everyone? Yes? Okay, so let me hit enter and let's see what we are going to do. Okay, so after this, if you see from the internet, guys, see, get from the internet, I am downloading some packages for my Jenkins. Okay, and you see what it is going to do. Okay, all the Jenkins related things, all the Ubuntu related things. Initially, it is updating all the packages of the Ubuntu. then it will go ahead with the installations. If you see progress 10%, 11%, 17%, like that. Right? Yes. So see, similarly, all the things will happen. All of you see here, there is something going to happen. The update package is happening, right? So all, if you see, right now, all of you see here, I will clear the screen. Now, initially, if you see, there is something. Let's see. I will just do this command. Let's see what is the output we are getting. Okay. What it is telling? Jenkins is not available. So I think we have done somewhere mistake. So let's do one by one. Okay. Let's upgrade again and let's do first step-by-step command. Okay. Step by step. And if you see, this is for OpenJDK installation. Okay. JDK is already present. Java JDK is already present with the newest version. Now curl, hit the endpoint, get the data. So let's do that. Hit the endpoint, get the data. So it's done. Okay. Now this command is basically setting the data in Jenkins.list file. I'll be showing you that. Okay. Now all of you see here, I'll be doing this. Okay, done. Okay. And then let's do this. Let's see whether it is working or not. Okay. Now it is extracting, guys. Did you saw? So when I hit all the commands at once, might be somewhere the command didn't took. But are you seeing everyone? The Jenkins is getting installed. Yes. Yes, Akshay, from the next class, the Azure will be there. Okay, so don't worry, because this is the first class. I wanted to make sure you all understand what we are going to do. Okay. Now, all of you see here, what is the Jenkins version, guys? Here it is showing 2.4 to 6.2. Clear? So I will clear the screen, right? And the Jenkins is installed. And what are the next commands we need to use? You have to use Jenkins start and status. Okay. So let's hit both. Okay. Status is active, guys. Jenkins. Okay. Done. So Jenkins is done. What is the next step? Clear the screen. Okay. What is the next step? Come on, everyone. In the document, step 2A, we have completed. Step 3, go to AWS EC2 security group. Now, all of you see here, whenever you buy a laptop, what you do? You install some antivirus in your laptop so that it is very much secure, right? So similarly, in AWS, we have some security groups, guys. Okay. So this security group, if you see here, once we go, you have to see that inbound, what is coming into my system and what is going out. So what is coming into my EC2 instance or virtual machine and what is going out. So what is coming in, you have to edit the inbound rule and add a rule where you say allow all. So all of you see here, search here, allow. Okay, sorry. Allow all traffic you need to select, and you need to select anywhere from IPv4. Okay. So all traffic you need to select and save rule. So all of you see here, this is the step which we have done. Okay. Go to AWS security group and open inbound port. As of now 8080, but let's do allow all. Okay. In the server and get the password. Now all of you see here, what is the Jenkins port? This is basically a freshers interview question. Now, if you see here, EC2 public IP address and 8080 we are taking. Okay. So what is the EC2 instance public IP address? All of you go to details and public IPv4 address, hit it on the browser. If you hit it, and what is the port of Jenkins, guys? Everyone, what is the port of Jenkins? 8080. SG means firewalls. Yes, you can consider that. It's like a security group. Yes, security group. Yes, Shaker, I will be giving everything on the Telegram link. Clear, everyone? Now, 8080, right? 8080. So shall I hit 8080? All of you see here, 8080. So once I hit 8080, now is your Jenkins starting up? Is your Jenkins starting up, guys? We got the login URL, and what is the command you need to use? You need to copy this. I mean, I have given here itself. You need to do this command next. Okay. So sudo cat. So what we are going to get? So see this kind of page you have got, and from that page, we are going to get a command, a token. You need to copy this token and set it as an administrator password. Now, immediately, what is the next step on Jenkins? All of you see here. The immediate next step is unlock Jenkins using the administrative password, which we have done. And you see the next page is coming like this. Install suggested plugin. Yes. So you click on this, install suggested plugin. and it will install all the plugins which are needed by your application. So see, some of the OWASP related things it's doing, some of the credentials, Gradle, pipeline view, authenticators, mailer, and LDAP plugin, Git pipeline. Are you all able to see different kinds of pipelines we are downloading, different kinds of plugins? Yes, right? Are you all seeing? Yes. Okay, great. So once you do the install suggested plugin, what is the next task? Create a user and click on save. So immediately once this plugin installation is done, you will be seeing here something called user. Okay, so every software needs a user, right? So that only we are going to see here. So let me show you once right after this. So my user is admin. Okay, and I will be giving some random password, and user full name is admin, and email address is also I will keep admin123@gmail.com and save and continue. Okay, so till here your Jenkins is ready, guys. Okay, everyone, your Jenkins is ready. Okay, so where is our Jenkins? One second. What is the IP address of our Jenkins? Yes, this is the IP address of the Jenkins. Yes, save and finish. Yes, after this you see Jenkins is ready. Now we will be starting using the Jenkins. So this is how the Jenkins dashboards looks like. So we will be playing with the Jenkins in a for a very quiet time now. Now all of you see here, what is 2B? Till now we have done Jenkins installation, right? 2A, right? Now we will go to 2B, where we are going to create a Docker setup and a SonarQube setup. Till step 1, are you clear? Yes. Till step 1, are you clear? Yes or no? Yes. Step 1, step 2. Now we are installing Docker. So what you need to do for Docker, you have to click on this link, go here, and there will be a Docker command. So see here, update, we are updating all the packages of Ubuntu, and then we are installing Docker, and we are giving the Docker the permission of root user, right? And we are creating a group. So all of you see here, I am writing again this command's output, right? So that you have an idea. You just don't copy and paste like this. So I am telling this what it is doing. So all of you write down with me parallelly. This is for updating all Ubuntu packages. Okay, packages in the sense softwares. Okay, this is to install Docker. Okay, this is to give Docker permissions. Okay, and this is to create a group. Okay, create a group, name Docker. Okay, why we need a group, I will be telling in a little bit of time. And what is this? Finally, we are giving permissions, full permissions. By the way, in Linux, the 777 means full permissions. Full permissions in the sense a user can read a file, write a file, and execute a file. Clear, everyone? It means I am a user. Okay, this is my laptop, guys. Okay, in this there is one small file, and suppose your brother is trying to access this file and you want to limit that access. Okay, what you do? You set the permissions like this in Linux. Okay, clear, everyone? Have you all taken the screenshot and noted down this one? Yes, guys. Okay, you want that? Okay, you want my GitHub link? All of you see here? Yes, I'm sharing this GitHub link to everyone in the chat. You all can watch it. Yes, yes, this I have shared you. I've shared the GitHub link, guys. All of you see here in the chat. I have shared you, right? And you can follow, right? Just see now, as of now. Yeah. So 2B is done. We have installed the Docker in our system. Now, once the Docker is installed, all of you see here, this is one more command for Docker. I'm explaining again, right? Yes, all of you see here. Now tell me one thing. Did we talked about yesterday Yesterday, guys, tell me, did we talked about this thing? A code is converted into a container. Yes or no? Did we talk yesterday? The code is converted into container with the help of Docker, and the container is converted into a pod with the help of Kubernetes. Did we talk? I showed you something like this, right? This is your app. This is your Docker. This is your Kubernetes pod, right? All of you agree? Did I told you yesterday this happens? How many of you say yes? Right? Correct? Yes, I have told everyone. Guys, yes or no? People on LinkedIn? People on YouTube? Correct? Great. So now we will see how a code, let's take a 10 GB of code, is converted into a image, Docker image, and then to a container, guys. Okay, this is the container. Now all of you see here. Okay, you don't remember, that's completely fine. So what I'm going to show you is, I will show you now the Docker file. Okay, the Docker file will be present in our here repository. Okay, DevSecOps project 1. So if you see, this is the Docker file, guys. And in this Docker file, there are few commands which are very important for us. Now, all of you see here, I'm quickly telling what each command is doing. Okay, so all of you see here. Now, tell me, how many files are you seeing in my code? How many files you are seeing? Shall we count? 1 folder, 2 folder, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, almost 12. On the top, 2 folders and 10 files. Yes or no? 2 folders you are seeing and 10 files you are seeing? Yes, guys. Yes or no? 2 folders and 10 files. Now, yes, great. Now you need to understand this entire code of 2 folders and 10 files is converted into a single file with the help of Docker file. Okay, so all of you see here what we are going to do in this Docker file. We are using some certain commands, guys. Okay, let me tell you very quickly what each of the command will do. This is basically on the Docker file. Okay, tell me how many of you want this notes, by the way? You want this rough notes which I am preparing to explain you? You want this rough notes? You want this rough notes, guys? Yes? Okay, let's do one thing. I'll be sharing this rough notes also so that you have your track. Okay. So what is a Docker file? So all of you see here, Docker file is basically a file which is helping us to convert the code into an image. So it is an intermediate file. Okay, so what it is doing from, okay, there are some commands, whichever is in capital letter. Okay, these are Docker commands. Okay, these are basically the Docker commands. All of you note it down: from, work dir, copy, run, expose, and cmd. So how many commands are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? 5 commands in this file. Yes. So now let's see what you are doing. So as I told you, I am using the React.js code. Okay, I am using the React.js code. So what I am doing basically, I am basically using the React.js code. In this code, I am trying to get an environment. Okay, container is what? Tell me what you place in the container in kitchen. When you have some containers in your home, you place some objects, you say place some fruits, you place some vegetables, right? So similar way, I am placing my React.js, guys. Okay, I am placing my UI project. So what I told you, the UI project needs a node environment. Okay, node environment. So this is basically a from, is basically a command in Docker which will be installing the Node.js environment in our container. Okay, so basically this is your laptop, and with the help of Docker I am creating one more virtual laptop. Did I told you guys, what was my first statement yesterday? What was my first statement yesterday? Everything is virtual. Yes or no? Like when we are going to cloud, everything is virtual. Yes or no? Yes or no? Everything in the, yes, last session I told you, everything is virtual. Yes. So some company wants to take something, then it has to buy that as a virtual private cloud, virtual, right? So what we are trying to do here also, we are creating a virtual machine with the help of Docker. Okay. Now you see so I will be a little bit fast, guys, because the project is very much big. Later on, you can do your Google, right? But I will be telling on depth like what is needed for you. Okay. Work directory. Suppose in the application, in the laptop, in the virtual laptop, you are telling the Docker to install a software. Okay. So on that, what is the directory, guys? /app is the directory in the virtual. Okay. Whatever you see this file is purely for your virtual machine. Okay. This file is for your virtual machine. Okay. What you have to do, once you go inside the virtual machine, this file will tell. And what I'm doing, copy the package.json. Okay. So what does this command means is copying a file. All of you see here, there will be a dependency. Yesterday I told you there is a dependency file also. This is the package.json, and I'm copying the package.json from my laptop to the container. Okay. And we are running some commands, npm install, like you saw that Jenkins install, we are doing that. And tell me, what was our Jenkins port, guys? What was our Jenkins port? 8080. As simple as that, right? Our Jenkins port is 8080. Yes, we have set the port 8080. Yes, 8080, right? Now you see what is the port that our application will be running inside the container, right? With the 3000 port. Okay. So command to start is npm start. So these all are like your React.js commands, but I would focus more on your DevSecOps pipeline part. Now all of you see here, once you have that file, okay, with the help of that file and with the help of this command, okay, the simple command, we are going to convert our code, okay, plus the Docker file, plus this command, okay, into a container. Are you all clear? Now, yesterday I also told you that every DevOps tool has a configuration file and a command, right? So all of you see here, Docker run -d name sonar-p port SonarQube. Okay, what is this? Docker is a command. Run is basically used, Docker run, to convert the code into a container directly. Okay, clear? Now, what is the name of the container? This is the name of container. Okay, and similarly, how you have seen in Jenkins, the port is 8080. This is the port of Sonar. Okay, and this is basically the image from which the Sonar is getting created. Okay, so basically what Docker will do usually is Docker takes the Docker file, converts the file into an image, which I'll be showing you in the hands-on, and the image is converted into a container. Clear? And what Kubernetes will do? And what Kubernetes will do? Kubernetes will convert this container into a pod. Now, all of you write down this analogy. Guys, can you all write down this analogy, please? Yes. Yes, Akshay, SonarQube is there. Yes, today I'll be showing you this entire demo, right? So let's go and see when we run this. Let me show you one thing here. Okay, now all of you see here, when I type Docker PS, okay, all of you see here what it is telling, command not found, Docker is not installed. Yes, correct. Now what it is telling, all of you see here, what was our next step? All of you see here, I have not installed Docker, right? So go to my Docker step, copy all the commands, and you just hit on the browser. Okay, now hit enter. Automatically all the commands will be getting executed. Let's see what will happen. Okay, now this is basically for installation of Docker, right? So let's see when you say DOCKER Docker-V, what is the Docker version we are using? This is the Docker version which we are using right now. Clear? Right? This is the Docker version which we are using, right? So clear the screen. Okay. Now what is the next step? I'll be running this command. After the Docker installation, we created a Sonar container. Now, all of you see here, copy this command and put it here. Now, all of you see here, what it is trying to do is, it is trying to hit an internet and get the data for me. Okay. So this command is hitting the internet outside and getting the data for me. So all of you see here, it is downloaded something. Yes or no? It downloaded something. Now, what it downloaded, where it downloaded, it is in this screenshot. If you use a command like Docker images, okay, you will be able to see all the image related things. So all of you see here, as of now, I told you, right, Docker converts this one. I told you, right, Docker converts the image and then container with the help of Docker file, right? This way we have talked, right? So same thing I am telling. Okay. So what is the next command? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Once your SonarQube is up and running, what you need to do? You need to open the same IP address, go to EC2 instance. Yes, we usually go to the EC2 instance, or you copy the Jenkins. Guys, all of you see here, you copy the Jenkins IP, you paste it here. And what is the port you need to give for SonarQube? Write down in your notebook. What is the port of the SonarQube? What is the port of SonarQube, guys? It's 9000. Okay. So let me enter it. So all of you see, is the SonarQube loading? Yes. Is the SonarQube loading? Yes, port for host. Correct. Yes, SonarQube has loaded. Great. Okay. So let's see what we have to do, Sonar. Okay. Once SonarQube has loaded here, okay, you see the login screen. I've kept the screenshot. If you come down, what is the username and password? Username is admin and password is admin, right? So you go here and you select admin and admin. Okay. And you say login. It will automatically ask for the password reset now. Okay. Now see here, what is the old password we have used? Admin. The new password can be anything. I'm giving a new password here. Okay. And update password. Once you do this, your password is same. So guys, this is SonarQube actually. So if you see, once we run our code over this, you will see all the quality gates, administration, quality profiles, issues, projects, everything. Okay. As of now, it is empty. But when we run the code, you will see all the things. Clear? Clear? Yes or no? The static code analysis. Did I told you yesterday? The static code analysis, right? Great. Now, once you come down, update the new password. This is the Sonar dashboard, right? So we are here. Now, install Trivi. Did we saw something like yesterday? This is infrastructure as a code. Okay. Security of IAC. Yes. Correct, na? Correct. So what I'm going to do, go here, install all the Trivi related things. So copy this entire commands and put it on the server. And all of this we are doing in one server only. So keep a note of that. So we are doing everything on a single server only. Okay. So 2C has been done. Now step 3, install plugins. Okay. So here what we are going to do is, now tell me one thing, a simple funda I will tell you. Jenkins is this, guys. Okay. When you want to integrate this Jenkins with various tools, like I told you, right? Compartments, the train compartments, the AC compartments, non-AC compartments, general, right? So what we try to do in this compartments, right? What we have between two compartments in train, what we have in train, what we have, guys? The hooks, the links, correct? Yes or no? The hooks will be there between compartment to compartment. Yes, no. Yes, links will be there. So what do you understand with that link? When one link is there with the other link, what is the meaning of that? It means that your train is running with the help of links, and the same way the Jenkins is integrated with various tools with the help of plugins. Okay, plugins. Plugins are nothing but in the train format, you can say like links. Clear? So that plugins we are trying to install in our document. So all of you see here. So once I say install plugins like JDK, SonarQube, Scanner, Node.js, OWASP dependency. Okay, did I mention yesterday OWASP? Now 3A, step 3A, install plugin. Now how to install plugin? Now come back to your Jenkins dashboard. Okay, go to the dashboard option. Go to manage Jenkins. All of you see here, I have given the steps. Go to manage Jenkins, plugins, available plugins. Okay, so go to manage Jenkins. This is manage Jenkins. Go to plugins. Okay, and after that, available plugins. Right? In this available plugins, what are the plugins name you need to search? One is Eclipse Tamurian, right? IDE. This is basically for IDE. And what is the second plugin? SonarQube, because we are trying to install SonarQube also. And you just need to select the tick. Okay, it will automatically come for you. And the third plugin is Node.js plugin, because our code is Node.js code. Okay, so all of you see here. Yes, install. Just you need to click on install, and it will. Once you see everything in green, you have to come down. Okay, scroll down, and until you see green everything, then only you have to come back to manage Jenkins. Okay, now configure Java and Node.js. So guys, tell me, we have 3B step where we have to configure Java and Node.js in global tool configuration. Now, all of you see here, Jenkins has a manage Jenkins. This is basically the admins will do these tasks. Okay, system admin, DevOps admin will do these tasks. Usually DevOps engineer focus on automations, but let's focus on this also. The step 3B is configure Java and Node.js in global tool configuration. Now, where is global tool? So all of you see here, global. Okay. Okay, here go to manage Jenkins tools. Okay, so go to manage Jenkins. Here you see here tools, and you search with JDK. Okay, all of you see here. Now search with JDK. Are you seeing something like JDK installations? All of you guys, everyone is clear till here? Tell me, everyone is clear till here, like what I am doing exactly? Yes or no? Is everyone clear? Got it? Now quickly give me a smiley response from you. I need a quick smiley response from you so that I can understand that you all are with me. Quick smiley response. Some smileys like we always play, right? With that, your energy will also be there. Our energy will also be maintained, right? Great. Okay. So I like this moment where we try to understand, okay, everyone is enjoying the class and everyone is happy with the classes that we are going to conduct, right? In the future also. Okay, anything else? Anything smileys? Any different smileys you have with you? Okay, LinkedIn user. From LinkedIn also you can give Rakesh. Okay, Manikanta. Okay, Osif. Okay, I am not able to spell. Prerna Sharma. Madan. Sushil. Okay. Okay. Okay, Ramya. Rajashri. Faisal. Okay, thanks for all your right, all of your so much good smileys, right? So come back to the work now. So what we are focusing in 3B, what you have to do, install JDK. So click on this, right? Click on this, and you have to go into tools section. Okay, 1 second, guys. Someone is at my door. Okay, meanwhile, just check this command, what we are doing here. Okay. Just check this. Okay, I'm coming in 2 minutes. Someone is at my door. I have to go and open. Okay, in 2 minutes I'll be Okay, I'm back. Yes. Able to see me? Yes. Okay, great. Able to hear and see me, guys? Yes, great. So let's go to the step 3B where we are trying to install JDK 17, and I have kept a screenshot for every tool. So once you go to dashboard, manage Jenkins, and you click on tools, let's see what will happen, right? You come here, add JDK, and guys, always maintain the same name as I am giving. Why I will tell you. Okay, JDK 17. Come here and click on like type the name JDK 17. Okay, same name, and you need to select install automatically. And what is the selection I have given? Right, install from adoptium.net. Correct, install from adoptium.net. And what is the version? 17.08, 17.0.8.1 plus 1, right? So select the same thing because we are handling code here, so we don't want to see install from adoptium.net. And if you see here 17 point yeah, this is the one. Okay, same. Once you have done this, what you have to do, the next thing, you have to add Node.js also. So search for Node.js. Okay, these all are tools we are installing in Jenkins server additionally. So what is the name of the Node.js? Node 16. Okay, so keep the same thing. Why? I will tell you in a little bit of time. And what is the version we are using? Node.js 16.2. Okay, so come to the 16. See here, so many versions are there. 16.2.0, I think. Okay, yes, 16.2.0, right? And then save it, right? So once we have done this, all the things till step 3B, let's go and create our job. So are you all clear till step 3B, guys? Just we have done the simple things. We have not done any rocket science, right? We have not done any rocket science. So just the simple things, right? And next 3C is create a job as DevSecOps demo name. Okay, so what I'm going to do in the Jenkins, I will say create new item. Okay, DevSecOps demo name, and select pipeline. So what is this? And select pipeline and click. Okay, so select this pipeline and click OK. So once you click on that, you will have something like this. Now all of you see here, once I have clicked this, you just save it. Don't do anything right now. Okay, so all of you see here in the dashboard, right? How many you are able to see? Okay, let me close this. Yes, how many projects you are able to see? DevSecOps demo, only one project you are able to see, right? So what I'm going to do is, now in the step 4, configure Sonar server and manage Jenkins. Okay, so step 4 is very much important. All of you see here, grab the public IP. So we have opened the SonarQube port in the 9000. So that is what I have told you here. Go to the SonarQube server. Okay, yes, we are in the SonarQube server. Now what are the steps? Click on administration security users. So all of you see here, click on administration. You see here security, you go to the users. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we are creating a token, right? So all of you see here, Jenkins is trying to get integrated with your SonarQube. So we need a token. Okay, plugins we have installed, token also we need. So how we get a token? So all of you see here, there is a update tokens options. You come here and random name you give. Bootcamp 5. I'm giving just random name and 30 days and generate. And this token, please save it somewhere on your Visual Studio or in anywhere as a text. Okay, clear? This code is very much important because I'll be telling where you have to use, right? So this is done. See here steps. Go to configuration users and click on update tokens and create your own token. Clear? So for every step, I have given the screenshot. Now, once you copy the token, what is that? Go to Jenkins dashboard, manage Jenkins credentials. This is other thing. So these all things are under manage Jenkins. Manage Jenkins credentials, system, global credentials, and add a credentials. All of you are able to see here, right? Add credentials. Okay, now once you say add credentials, add secret text, it should look like this. Okay, so yes, see here the path I have given in the screenshot: dashboard, manage Jenkins credentials, system, global credentials, kind we are using as a add credentials, and we are using kind. You see, There are many things, and secret text. Once you say secret text, add your secret text here. Okay. And the ID of the secret text is the same name. Okay. Sonar-token, capital S. Okay. Sonar-token, and copy the same thing and paste it here and create it. Okay. This is done. Clear, everyone? Right? That part is done. So we have a Sonar token now. So I will go back to the dashboard. So you see, this is the Sonar token. Okay. Now go to the dashboard, manage Jenkins, system, add like the below image. All of you see here? Yes. Now tell me one thing. Do we need to integrate both Jenkins and Sonar? Yes or no? Yes or no? Correct. In real time, we need to integrate Jenkins and Sonar so that Jenkins talk with Sonar and Sonar also talk with Jenkins. Right? Correct. That is logic, right? So what is our next step? In our next step is, all of you see here, go to dashboard, manage Jenkins system now. Okay, system. Okay, go to dashboard, manage Jenkins, and you see here system. Okay, in the system, okay, you search for Sonar. Okay, all of you see here, SonarQube servers. Add SonarQube server. In this, you have to give the same name, Sonar-server. Sonar-server. And what is the URL you will give? Yes, this is the URL of your SonarQube, which we are trying to integrate with our Jenkins. Same like linking. Okay. And always make sure you remove this slash at the end. Same like this. Okay. Don't give the slash at the end. And see, SonarQube authentication token, the Sonar token already came, which we have added in the last step, right? And you say save. Clear, everyone? Guys, don't use this link. I think people are creating. Guys, if you create, na server will crash. Don't do this, guys. Okay? You guessed the password, I know, but don't do. Okay? Don't do, because the server will crash. Then it's up to you. Demo will not be happening. Okay? Don't do. Okay? Everyone? Who is the person who is doing this? Madan, are you? No, don't do as of now. I will give you a chance. Okay? Now Sonar token has been added, right? And just now we have saved, right? Right? Now what is the next step? Click on apply and save, right? These all things are done. Now, all of you see here, the next step is go to dashboard, manage Jenkins tools, and add SonarQube scanner. Okay. So go to manage Jenkins. What is that? System. Yes, manage Jenkins, sorry, tools, manage Jenkins, tools, and you search for scanner. Okay. Scanner. Now this is a part of SonarQube scanner only. Now you see, add SonarQube scanner in this picture, and you give the name as Sonar-scanner, the same name. Sonar-scanner. Clear? And the version is 5.0.1.3006, the same way, and save it. Clear? Now we have just integrated SonarQube. Clear? We are just doing we have integrated one tool only. Okay. And now we will be adding quality gate also in SonarQube. How we will add it? Now all of you see here, what are the steps to add? Now, guys, in your brain, you just understand that with Jenkins, we are just integrating Sonar. We have not touched Docker, Trivy, other tools. Okay, clear? Right. In the SonarQube dashboard, add a quality gate, right? How you add it? Go to administration, configuration, webhooks. Okay. Go to administration, configuration, click on this, the drop down will come, and webhooks. Once you go to webhooks, you say create a webhook. You give the name of the webhook. Okay, see here, go to administration, webhooks, click on create. Okay, and add this URL. Okay, see here, what is that URL? You can give any name, Jenkins name, but the URL should be same, guys. What is the URL? HTTP Jenkins public IP 8080/SonarQube/webhook. So what you do, copy this till /8080, and what we are trying to give here, /SonarQube-webhook. Clear, everyone? This is matching with this one. Okay, SonarQube-webhook. You give like this. Okay, let me take a screenshot of this so that I can add it in the document for your better understanding. right? You don't need to give anything there. Yes, I have added this. Let me put it a little bit small. Okay, it's good, right? Yes. So all of you see here, once I have done this, you say create. Okay, automatically it has been created. Now, what is the next step? Now, very important, guys. How many want to see the pipeline script now? So how many tools we have integrated, by the way? How many tools we have integrated, by the way? How many tools we have integrated? Few tools. Few only. Okay? Not very more, only few tools. Clear? Right? Only 1-2 tools. Now, all of you see here, I am going to talk about this step where we are going to see the Jenkins file, which is present in the code. So all of you see here, did I told you the 4-rule theory yesterday? Yes. In the 4-rule theory, you have pipeline, agent, and basically stages and stage. Yes or no? Yes or no? Did I told you yesterday in the 4-rule theory? Correct. Now you see here, because we have installed JDK and Node.js. Do you remember I gave the same name? How many of you remember? I told you not to change any name because my Jenkins file will read the tools from that place. Okay. And it will help our code to get executed successfully. Clear? So all of you see here. Where is that? Okay. Yes. I was about to show you Jenkins, right? Tools. And you are seeing here Sonar Scanner. So Sonar-Scanner, the same name which we are giving everywhere in the tool we are using here. Environment is basically setting a variable. Okay, this is a variable and this is a value. And what is the first stage, guys? Clean workspace. So basically what will happen, right? All your code will be in the Jenkins. Okay. And what we are doing, we are using a method to remove rm-rf we do na. Let's do this. CD rm-rf. This is a command to remove all the files or the folders completely. Okay, that is the same command which we are using here. Now check out from Git. All of you see here. Now, do you think that these are like stages which I have talked yesterday? The compartments, do you think this is compartment 1? This is compartment 2. This is compartment 3. How many compartments are there? Compartment 4, compartment 5, compartment 6, compartment 7, compartment 8, compartment 9, compartment 10, compartment 11. So how many compartments are there in today's class? How many compartments are there? 11 compartments. Yes? Yes or no? Guys, how many compartments are there? 10 to 11? 11, 10, almost correct. So let's do one thing. Let's copy this script. What I'm going to do, right? I'm going to run this script inside. Oh my God, someone has removed. Guys, don't do yaar. I'm doing the hands-on. If you are going to do like that, you want me to use this only? Who is this person? Okay. Okay. Let's create a new one again. Okay, don't delete it. Okay. Yes, all of you see here. Okay, go to the pipeline script. All of you see here, I am adding my pipeline script here. Okay. Now, see all of you, I am making it big. Now you will be able to understand what are we doing. Okay. Now, all of you see here, pipeline, the first command, agent any, tools, environment, stages. The first stage is this one, which has started here and ended here. The second stage is check out the code from GitHub. The third stage is SonarQube analysis. The fourth stage is quality gate check. The fifth stage is installing all the code libraries. The sixth stage is static code analysis, OWASP scan. The second scan is Trivy scan, which is for infrastructure as a code. The third is Docker build push. And the fourth is scanning on that Trivy. And the fifth is deploying as a container. And sixth is deploying to Kubernetes. Clear, everyone? Clear, everyone? Right? So all of you see here, as of now, right? Let me save this. Shall I run once? Shall we see till where this code will run, where this, until what place the pipeline will run? Shall we see? Yes, shall we run once? Let's see like till what point it will run. Okay, so all of you see here, let's do the build now. See here what will happen when I'm doing the build now. Automatically you see here number 1 has been triggered December 17, and once I click on this, all of you see here the logs are getting generated. This is your system console and started by me, admin, right, running on Jenkins server. In which place? In this place. So let's show you in the server the workspace I told you, right? See, let's see. Okay, all of you see here in the server, if I do cd, okay, 1 second, cd, I think it has deleted, that's fine. Okay, all of you see here, is the folder available? Is the folder available, guys? Yes or no? Correct. So whatever you do, all the things are there in the log only. Okay, so all of you see here what it is telling. Verify the report. So guys, troubleshooting also I will tell you what is the error here. It is coming. See here, what is the error it is coming? What is the error? What is the error? Could not find revision to build. Might be branch issue. Okay, why branch issue? All of you see here, as of now I am having one branch main, but in my code, okay, in my dashboard, I would have added here some branch called, see here, master. Guys, see here, a master I have added. In place of this, what I need to add? Main. Okay, so let's save this pipeline. Let me build again. Okay, let me build this again. Let's see what exactly this is doing. Okay, now where it is failing, can you tell me where it is failing? Okay guys, see, SonarQube successful analysis it gave. All of you see here, it gave SonarQube dashboard also. Now all of you see here, guys, are you seeing the bugs, the vulnerabilities, the hotspots, the coverage, security, number of lines, 218 lines, 868 duplicate, right? 0 duplicated lines. Are you all able to see any new code? No, any issues? Guys, 2 code smells are there. You see vulnerabilities. If you see bugs, if you go into this, open, confirm, right? Not assigned, right? And what is that issue? Let's see. Where is that issue in the line of code? It is telling here is your line of code. The object passed as a value property on the context is wrong. Something it is telling. Are you all seeing, right? See, where is the issue and why is the issue? It is telling both. So do you think that this is a bug? Now all of you are seeing how to find a bug. Yes or no? How to find a bug? See, a bug is here. See, this is a bug picture, right? This is a bug in the code. Which file? Which file it is telling? Shall we see? SRC components board. Okay. So let's see SRC components board. Under that, which folder it is? Context / board context. Okay. So let's see context / so in this also with line number, it is showing us the error, guys. Beautiful, na? Line number 21, right? 2021, it is telling error is there, right? So if you see, right, overview is something like this. Clear? Right? This is how the SonarQube dashboard looks like when some code is run. Okay. Now you see where our pipeline has failed. Shall we check? Let's go back. Okay, guys, where our pipeline has failed. Can you all tell me where our pipeline has failed? At OWASP dependency. Now all of you tell me where our pipeline has failed. Where our pipeline was failed. Pause means it was checking for the server to be available, right? OWASP, it failed at OWASP, right? So what we are going to do, right? Immediately come back to this. Okay. What is the step 5? Install OWASP dependency. So we have not integrated the Jenkins with OWASP. So that is what the error. Now, what is the error and what you need to troubleshoot? Let's see. Okay. Okay. All of you see here. What is that error? Error. Yes. All of you see here. Dependency check not found. Are you all seeing? No such method dependency check because we have not integrated Jenkins with your OWASP. So let us integrate that. So what is the next step? Step 5, install OWASP dependency. Go to manage Jenkins plugins. Okay. Dashboard, manage Jenkins plugins, right? And then what you have to do, OWASP dependency check. Okay. Copy this and available plugins. You search this. Are you all seeing this? OWASP dependency check and install. Clear, everyone? First, we configured the plugin and next we have to add the tool, right? So always we do that, right? Add a plugin and then add a tool. So what we have to do? Yes, the plugin has been added. Everything is success. So go to the tools section. Okay. Dashboard, manage Jenkins tool. Dashboard, manage Jenkins tools, right? And what you are seeing, dependency check installation. Okay. Search for dependency. Okay. Add dependency check. What is the name of that dependency check? DP hyphen capital DP hyphen check. Okay. And what is the directory? All of you see here, install automatically. And what I am giving? Dependency hyphen check 6.5.1. Okay. What is that? DP hyphen check. Install from github.com. We need to select. And what is the version? 6.5.1. Okay. So version is 6.5.1 and save it. Clear? So do you think that now OWASP will pass or fail? Now, how many of you tell? OWASP will pass or fail? What do you think? Like OWASP will pass or fail? And I will show you OWASP report also. As you have seen the Sonar report, OWASP will pass or fail? Shall we see? Yes, let's see. Dashboard, DevSecOps demo and build now. Let's see. Okay. So all of you see here. Pass or fail? How many of you say pass? How many of you say pass? This stage it will pass. How many of you say? Pass or fail? Pass, fail, pass, fail. What do you think, guys? Pass. What about others? People on LinkedIn? What about you? All? What about people on LinkedIn? How many people are there with us? LinkedIn. Okay. Pass, fail. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Pass, fail, pass, fail. Some people are telling pass. Some people are telling fail. So let's see what will happen. Okay. So all of you see here, I'm refreshing the screen. And you see here, it's taking time. Okay. Until it is taking time, until we come to know that whether it is pass or fail, let's complete the next steps. Okay. So now what is the next step? Docker image build and push, right? So what you need to do, step 6, step 5 was OWASP, okay, which we have done just now, right? And step 6 is for Docker we are doing, okay? We need to install the Docker tool in our system. Go to dashboard. So this is the thing. Go to dashboard, manage plugins, available plugins. Okay, we need to install some plugins as we do. Go to dashboard, manage Jenkins, plugins. Okay, available plugins. And what is the plugins we need to install? What is the plugins we need to install? Available plugins, right? These all are plugins, guys. Docker, Docker Commons, Docker Pipeline, Docker API, Docker Build Step. Okay, so copy just the first plugin and you will be able to search here. Docker, Docker Coms, Docker Pipeline, Docker API, Docker Build Step. I think these 5 only, right? Let's map it. Docker, Docker Commons, Docker Pipeline, Docker API, Docker Build Step, right? So this 5 is there, and just say install and wait until that. Now go to dashboard, manage Jenkins tool. So guys, only two things we are doing. Okay, installing plugins, then installing tool. Okay, from the plugins, tools integration we will get. Okay, so see here, everything is success. Now come back to manage Jenkins, right? Go to tools, and what is the tool you have to add? See here, Docker. Okay, search for Docker. Okay, add Docker, and what is the name you have to give? Docker, and Docker version is select as latest. Install automatically. Okay, 1 second. What you have to give? Docker version. Download from docker.com. Okay, all of you see here. Download from docker.com and latest. Okay, the same thing you need to give and save it. Clear? Now, once you have done this, now tell me one thing. Here, this is one good thing. Now, all of you need to create your Docker Hub accounts. Okay, all of you see here. This is your Docker Hub account, by the way. You need to create. It's completely free. So Docker Hub is basically a place where you store your images. Now tell me one thing. Where you store your code? In GitHub? Yes or no, guys? You store your code on GitHub? Yes or no? Yes or no? Guys, you store your code on GitHub, right? Similarly, you store your images on your servers, EC2 servers. Okay, you store your code on GitHub, you store your Docker images on your Docker Hub. So this is your Docker Hub, guys. Okay, so where all the Docker images will be placed here, right? So what is the next step? Add Docker Hub username and password under global credentials. Okay, so I'll be showing you the screenshot also. For every task, there is a screenshot attached so that you follow on top of the label what is there. Okay, so come back to dashboard, manage Jenkins, credentials, go to credentials. Where is the credentials? Credentials, and under credentials, system and global credentials. Okay, system and global credentials. And what you have to give? Add a credentials. Use username and password. Username is what? My Docker Hub username. Okay, you have to give your Docker Hub username and Docker Hub password also. And what is the ID you need to keep? Docker. Okay, okay, and create. Okay, once you have done this, let's see what we are going to get. And where is our Jenkins till now? Okay, still it is running, guys. I thought it will fail. Now 4 minutes over. Now tell me what will it do? Shall we see? Shall we see the logs, what it will do? Let's see. Okay. Now all of you see here. Yes, see here, analysis started. Are you seeing something? This analysis started, right? Dependency check it is doing, right? Some downloadables it is doing, right? Some processing it is doing, some unpacking it is doing, right? See here, processes started 2015, 12, 2018, 19, 2023. These all are dependencies which are having various kinds of issues, or which is it is trying to get the data. Okay, clear? Some errors are there. It's doing the report. Okay, writing report to where lib. Okay, all of you see here where it has given the report. Okay, 1 second. Where lib Jenkins demo here. Okay, so let's do the cat of this parsing file. Okay, this is our actual file. So all of you see here. Let me go into the server. Okay, all of you see here. This is our XML, by the way. A very big XML, guys. Okay, still it is updating the data. So we have to wait for some more time here. Passed? Guys, it passed? It failed. Okay, guys, now which step it has failed? Now tell me which step it has failed. Now we will do some troubleshooting. Which step it has failed? It has failed at Docker. So shall we see the logs and troubleshoot? What is the error? Yes, let's see. Okay. Now what it is telling? No such DSL method with Docker registry found. It means that there was some issue with the Docker plugins because we have installed the Docker plugins while it was running, right? So it has not taken that. So what we will do, we'll just rerun the pipeline now. What I will do, I will just say build now. Let's see. Okay. Clear, everyone? Trivy scan, we will also see that. Okay. Clear? Now, great. Now, one more thing, guys. How many things we have to complete still? Deploy to container, right? That is one step there, right? Oh, guys, don't trigger. Why are you all triggering this pipeline? Who triggered? Tell me honestly, who triggered now? Why are you all triggering this pipeline? Don't overload my server. शैतान बन गए आप सब लोग एकदम. Who is triggering the pipeline? Don't trigger. It will overload the server and I cannot show you demo. Okay? Don't do. Guys, okay? I'm canceling all your builds. Clear, everyone? Don't do now. Okay? Yes, don't do, please. This time I am not okay. Vikas is telling this time I'm not. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So what I have to do now, if you do now, I'll be changing the security group. I will not say allow all. Then you will be in trouble. Okay. Right. So until this is running. I hope you have seen that yesterday we have talked about few of the things. Yes, either I will change the Jenkins password or I will stop showing the demo. Two things only can happen here. Okay, everyone? Right? Yes, now let's see where it is breaking. Yes. Okay, anyone again triggered? Okay, sorry. No one has triggered. Okay, good. Okay, let it run. So meanwhile, guys, as you all know that we have started the Prime Batch 6.0, where you will be getting additional things, additional support, one-to-one mentorship, your doubts clearing session. All the things are there, by the way, right? And to be honest, this is the batch which I'm going to give some new projects. Whatever there till the Prime Batch 5.0, all the projects are getting revamped here. The new things are coming in. And all of you see here, the good thing if you are enrolling to this course is that you will be staying with me for 3 months, right? Now, yesterday, many of you have told that, Praveen, I want to register tomorrow. Praveen, please extend the offer. Praveen, please let me know if I can enroll or not. So today I have brought you all again this platform where you can be with me for next 3 months and I will make you job ready in top product based companies. And that is our agenda. Okay. Because my students have cracked DXC, Dell, Flipkart, Amazon, Walmart, many other companies. And myself, I have cracked all the companies like Amazon, Walmart, SAP, Informatica, Airtel, Paytm, Dun & Bradstreet, your Siemens, your what is recently Rubrik, Zeta. Other companies also have cracked, right? So what I would like to tell is, if you are serious in getting job, let's imagine that today is Sunday, December 17th. Okay. Let's imagine that by January 6th, our class starts. Okay. It means that you are anyways here in the free class. So you will be continuing with me, and that same momentum of listening to 2-3 hours will be a habit to you, and you will be with me till March. Are you all clear, guys? And we will be watching all the projects in Prime Batch 6.0 from projects taken from various companies. And these all are my projects, guys. These all are, I have done real-time projects and I will be doing all those things. And not only this, you will be getting in this batch the feed section, not this feed section, by the way. This feed section is for batch 5.0. right? And the new feed section you will be getting in 6.0, right? And all of you see here, there are many students who are telling assignment 5 is completed, right? DevOps interview questions, Git commands, and highest package we have reached to 40 LPA. Okay, so all of you see here, if anyone wants to enroll, right? Anyone wants to enroll, this is the chance you can be with me, right? And now I will give you the enroll link. Those who have told me that, Praveen, I want to enroll today, right? Definitely you can enroll. I will be giving you 5 minutes of time, right? And I'll be waiting for you all to enroll here. And if you have liked the way I am talking, if you have liked the way that I'm sharing the positive energy, the way I am talking about the documents, in very small time, I'm trying to cover more things. And definitely, Pranay is telling I'm already enrolled, Praveen, but I'm from medicine background, working as an operations manager. So my question is, will I be able to cope up with your course? Yes, Pranay, definitely. Yes, Pranay, definitely. Yes, you can enroll. And HEYDEVOPS as a community, HEYDEVOPS as an organization is growing rapidly, guys. If you search here, right, on LinkedIn, if you search HEYDEVOPS as an organization, it is growing rapidly. It is giving the students the dream to achieve what they need, right? So whenever there is a student who is coming from us, you see all these posts are from HEYDEVOPS. HEYDEVOPS, HEYDEVOPS, HEYDEVOPS. People are very much happy with our work which we are doing, and you are getting the mentor like me. Okay, so all of you see here, every person is very much happy, guys. Just launched a 3-tier application provisioning thanks to HEYDEVOPS, right? So everything, even if you are a manager, yes, if you are a student, if you are a working professional, if you are not working also, you can definitely enroll. Yes, so please make sure. Okay, definitely I will hide this comment, right? So please, anyone is interested in enrolling? No, Felix, those things will be completely different, guys. Again, I'm telling, if I'm teaching in YouTube, why the same projects I will keep in my course also, right? Obvious. Is that obvious, right? So Felix, I will not keep anything which you are learning here. Everything will be from Walmart, Verizon, and Infosys. Okay. Yes, I am hotel management background. Yes, Sudhir, if that is why you are here, you are here to learn something good. You are here to learn something big and completely beginner friendly course, guys. If I show you here, right, on the HEYDEVOPS page, right, HEYDEVOPS / prime batch 6, right? If I show you, this is completely beginner, and you see here, if you see the success stories, all my students have placed in various good organizations. Only top product based organization: Walmart, Amazon, Zynga, 23 LPA, 20 LPA, 36 LPA. See this girl, the Zoom meetings she has told in Zoom meetings. Mercedes-Benz, this girl, Mercedes-Benz, product based companies. Fresher has got placement, 20 LPA, right? These all are the words from my students, and honestly, we never try to cheat. At least I, from my side, never put any fake reviews or fake placements. Whatever I tell, it will be available for you. Yes, Nandini, Nandini, you know, today 9 p.m. you have the 5.0 batch class. How many are you from batch 5, guys? How many are you from batch 5 here watching me? Anyone from batch 5? Nandini, you know, today class is there at 9 p.m. for batch 5. Yes. So back-to-back classes for you. I don't know how you will sit, but I will teach. Okay. Experience. Yes, guys, for experience, for freshers, everyone, the classes are 9 a.m. IST. I'm talking about the batch 5 was 9 p.m. today. It was by mistake. But guys, all of you see here, I will just walk you all. So I am waiting for 5 more people to join. All of you see here. Yes, all of you see here, this is our prime batch 5.0, which is going to launch on January 6th. It is completely beginner friendly, non-IT, IT, database engineer, DevOps engineer, anyone can join. And In 2 months, you will be getting 14 plus projects, real-time tool-wise interview questions, and you will also get the interview questions which I have cleared from various companies. 3+ hours of code teaching, live doubts clearing session, extra assignments and quiz practice, bonus resume sessions, and whatnot, guys. This course is definitely for a job search candidate, for experience, for fresher, if you want to get good package like I target the students should get in the product companies. If you are with me, I will be waiting for 5 minutes. Let me know in comment section. And yes, obviously, for LinkedIn people, you have this link. You can go ahead with this link. Where are you all, LinkedIn people? Let me share this link. All of you can get the link from my page. Right. Okay. So this is the link which I'm sharing. Hey DevOps batch 6. This is batch 6 from Praveen Singampalli. Right. And we only target students and the experienced and the freshers, everyone. Okay. Class timings is 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. Okay. Anyone who is enrolling, I'm waiting for 5 minutes, guys. Then we will go back to our pipeline. Okay. Anyone who is still enrolling? Can I wait? Yes. Any questions you have, you can shoot at me. Any questions you have, you can shoot at me at batch 6. We will be rolling prime batch 6, right? On our Hey DevOps organization. I'm purely teaching here. And whatever the projects I have learned in Walmart, all those projects I have kept here. There is a revamp of things. If you see prime batch 5 is little bit on the same old projects, 6 is on the newer project side. Okay. And 70%, guys, I'm giving the quality, the content, the mentor who has already cracked 35 product based companies, right? I have cracked 35 product based companies. So if anyone is interested, if you want to see my LinkedIn profile, you can see. You can already see my profile here. 35 plus companies, SRE DevOps, X Walmart, 68,000 followers, 10 million plus impressions. And if you see, many posts done where my students have got placed in various companies, right? If I scroll down, all the placements you will see as I go ahead down. Okay, journey also you will be able to see. Okay, last 4 enrollments, guys. I'm waiting. Last 4 enrollments I'm waiting. Okay, this time we are keeping the projects in terms of more advanced level, little bit on the matured side, right? Yes, VJD, what you have told, never mind. Is that standard for? No, I'm not sure, VJD. Okay, that I'm not sure. Okay, so don't take that. Okay, yes. All of you, I'm waiting for no options to pay from Nepal. How can I join? Himal Singh, Nepal is also there. Nepal, Pakistan, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, wherever you want to buy. Yes, I want to learn a bit about the live subtitle system. What is that? Live subtitle. So either we will be only talking in English. Okay. Yes. So guys, last 5 enrollments I'm waiting. Last 5 enrollments I'm waiting, guys. How many of you are actually with me? Tell me. From USA, you can definitely take Saida, right? And little bit USA servers are little bit costly. The region is costly for us. I am willing to enroll in 6.0. I am having 8+ years of experience in non-tech. Later, I am able to crack an interview. Will they hire me since I don't have hands-on? Rajita, we will not tell that you are a non-IT. Your 8 years will be divided into 5+3. Okay, so 5 years into non-IT, 3 years into DevOps. That's how we will be tackling your current situation. Yes, Rahul, you can definitely, right? We will have a dedicated slot. Don't worry. Yes, it will be on AWS plus Azure. VJD, you can definitely take on PayPal also. Yes, you can opportunity. You can grab it. Yes, Suvarna, definitely Suvarna Bharaskar, definitely Suvarna. If you see, guys, all of you see here on the feed section where our students are getting jobs. Let me show you. Hi Praveen, finally done with assignment 4, and I have done the attached the screenshot here. So basically, these all are our batch students. 17 December 5:35 p.m. Okay, okay. I think completed assignment. Assignment completed. Now there are some placement stories also. Hey Singham, please email to link everyone again. Okay, this will be taking out. We don't have class today. We have guys 9 p.m. Okay. Yes. Where is our this thing? Where are our placement success stories? I'm searching for that. Okay, this is the one. So all of you see here, someone who was asking like remote opportunities are outside USA. Thank you for providing such a valuable content at Praveen. I have encountered some challenging interview questions related to explaining tools with real-time scenarios in the past. However, your course has significantly boosted my confidence. Completing the assignments not only helped me understand the material better, but also provided concrete evidence of my skills during interviews. I'm thrilled to share that I have been selected to join Verizon in Texas, USA. I'm looking forward to seeing some great content for you in future also. So everyone is congratulating, and because we have also talked in class also with Sai. Okay, so everything is genuine, and one more person is also there. Like people are there, many people are there. Okay, so yes, please review Maridasu. Did you got any placements from our batch? If yes, please let me know. We can talk. Okay, the classes are starting from 6th of December, just 2 weeks left, guys. So all of you see here, the classes, I will show you again all the page just one last time so that you are with me. You are understanding the importance of getting a job. And I only target product companies, guys. So all of you see here, Prime Batch 6.0, 100% job ready course, beginner to experienced, and plus real-time projects, real-time tool-wise interview questions, 6 hours of core teaching with projects discussion, live doubts clearing session after each week, extra assignments and quizzes, and the class timings are here. Course starting from 6th Jan 2024. It means new year with a new job, 14 plus real-time projects, DevOps and SRE projects, live schedule, Saturday and Sunday. Class timings 9 a.m. IST, 12 p.m. IST, live teaching, and every Wednesday, doubts clearing session, course validity 2 years, class recordings. If you miss, yes, your class recordings are available. Programming language Python, prerequisites, no prerequisites, beginner friendly, right? If anyone wants to enroll, this is the way I am taking. Yes, PayPal options are also there. Yes, PayPal option is also there. If no PayPal option is there, just go with the option what you see. USA payments are also there. I have many students from USA. If you have seen just now, right? Okay, Manikanta has joined. Okay, last 4 registrations we are waiting, guys. Yes, Bharat has also enrolled. Last three enrollments we can come up. So, yes, definitely there are many situations we have to handle. Getting a job is very much different in like when you go for diploma, when you go for engineering role, when you go for other roles. It is very much different, right? And you need to understand whenever we try to get a job, whenever we try to search a job, our degree comes into picture. For diploma, you will be getting same kind of roles, but job is for sure, right? Hi, Praveen. I am from server administration. 10 years of experience. Is this course fit for me? Yes, I have students in server administration, DBA. You can say testing. You can say system admin. Everything, right? Can we join after the class and also get discount? Harry, definitely, but try to understand if the registrations are full again, right? Then the price will be increased. That is the only. Okay. Guys, last 3 enrollments. If anyone wants to enroll with me, the way, the power, the knowledge which I am sharing with you all for very less time. And today I am going to give you one assignment also. How many of you are ready with for the assignment? I told you there will be no assignment, but let me give you assignment in Telegram group. I'll be rolling assignment. I'll be rolling the today's document. I'll be rolling yesterday's document and my class notes. Clear? So 4 documents I'll be rolling in the Telegram group. I am writing you in English. The subtitles are appearing below based on what you are saying. I want to learn your system. Can you please tell me how can I do that? I'm writing to you in English. The subtitles are appearing below based on what you are saying. I want to learn your system. Okay, I'm not sure, Saida, what you are talking about still, but that's completely fine. I'm commerce background. Can I do? Can I do? Yes, yes, everyone can do, guys. Everyone can do. Now, last 3 people I'm waiting. Yes, yes, Ravi, you can definitely join. So, Ravi, all of you can see here. I always take pictures. I always talk on the real time stories. See here, I always talk with my students. Vijay Kiran Songa is telling DevOps Fundamentals for Freshers, batch 4.0. Very good batch. Here he is telling Gopi Krishna Praveen Singampalli, with Praveen Singampalli guidance from batch 1. I was able to crack it. 400% hike. Yogesh Kothia is telling 400% hike he has got. His package. Okay. Now come down. Hemant is working in a Verizon already, but still he's coming to me for the sessions. Right? If you see other students, Akshay Panigrahi, if you see Cummins USA, if you see a fresher is taking jobs. Now all those things, if you see Greta Grace is telling, even a non-IT guy can ace it up, right? So I always honestly tell, right? Yes, Harry, you can do it, but you have to use their number, right, Harry? Yeah. So last two people I am waiting. Anyone still willing to enroll? Anyone is trying to enroll or in the middle? Or you think that you have some more time to enroll? Like once the registrations get closed, what are you are thinking? Now last two enrollments, guys. Last two enrollments, and we will be going with the hands-on. Last two enrollments. Okay, still enrolling. Okay, I will wait. VJD Holdings. I don't know your name, by the way, but I don't know. You have to tell me your name, right? Okay, guys. Okay, last two enrollments, and once you have enrolled, please let me know your name on the chat so that I can understand from now only some kind of understanding we can make between us, right? If you are giving comment, yes, Rajita, definitely. Still enrolling. Yes, Harry, waiting. Okay, anyone else? I try to enroll, but having bank server issue. Can I do later? Mohammed Kai, definitely. But if the registrations are full, like this 70% off, if the registrations are full, then the amount will be increased. So that is on your part. Right? Great. Right. I'm waiting for two more registrations, guys. Two more registrations. Yes, Zihan, great. Zihan Khan. Palani Kumar, registration done. Okay, last one registration. Palani Kumar registered. Last one registration. Rahul, definitely. Don't worry. Last one registration, guys. Let's see who is with me. Who is with me here? Last one registration. Who wants to be the lucky guy? Okay. Let's see if you want to enroll right on the LinkedIn side also. Let me see what you guys are doing on LinkedIn. Okay, 44 are watching me till. So let me put down one last time the link to everyone. If anyone is interested, you can enroll in batch 6. The link I have given just now, right? You can see here, right? Or you can go to my profile on LinkedIn, right? On my profile, if you go, there will be something like this. If you go onto my profile, right, there will be here upcoming 100% job ready course. You can go here also. It will take you to the batch 6 landing page, right? So one last registration. Yes, Vishnu, wait for 10 minutes. Okay. Okay. One last registration, guys. Anyone doing or can I move ahead? You only give me the answer. Anyone is enrolling or can I move ahead? Anyone is doing or can I move ahead? Quickly. Okay. Anyone else? Duration is 2 to 3 months. Like there will be little bit here and there, but mostly 2 months we'll be taking. And yes, batch 6 is there. Just registered Praveen. Pranay. Great. Great. Done. Hemant. Done. Okay, all of you done. So let's come back to our class. All of you see here where we were at the Jenkins. So let's see. It is asking for admin. Okay, all of you see where it got broke now. Okay, let's see where it got broke. It got broke here. Aborted. Someone has aborted. That's fine. Build and push at Docker stage. It has failed. So let's see what might be the issue at the Docker side. Now, all of you see, guys, 1 second. In another 5 minutes, I will complete this project. Just wait. What was the failure at Docker? Let's see. No image 2048. Okay. Okay. Let's fix this. Guys, see here. there is some issue here, 2048. And what is that error? I'm very much knowing this. So what I will do, by the way, I will go into the right now. Okay, all of you see here. What I will do, I will just update the code. Okay, I will go into the repository right away. Okay, DevSecOps project 1. Now, issue is there is no such tag. So where we are giving tag, so let's see in the Jenkins file. Where do you see tag here? No, this tag, right? Tag 2048 is not there. So what does it mean? So all of you see here, I'm using some commands here, right? Where are those commands? Docker build -t. T is tag here. Okay, tag is what? This is tag. You go to the shopping mall, you see a tag, right? And you see here I'm calling some different tags. So what I will do, I will change the tag. Now all of you stayed in the class. We'll be playing a game in another 5 minutes, guys. Okay, so I have changed the tags. So see here, tag, tag, tag. Okay, and this is my repo ID, right? And all of you try, whenever you are doing the hands-on, you have to change to your repo ID. Okay. Now all of you see here, I'm saving this commit. I'm directly committing on the changes. Now I'm running the file. All of you, we will play a game. All of you, please wait. We will play a game in another 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Okay. Yes, we will play a game now. Okay. How many of you are ready to play a game? You all have to beat one another now. Let's see. Okay. So all of you see here. Let's see. Let's hope for the best. And meanwhile, if anyone is enrolling, you can enroll. So guys, what is the assignment for today's task is? See, we will be completing till this. Okay, all of you see here, and we are playing game now. Now the assignment is those who are getting this document in Telegram, right? You have to complete the step 8. I have given all the steps. This is basically you have to create your master node. 2 servers you have to create. See, what is the step? Take 2 servers, one for 𝐾𝐤 master and one for Kubernetes worker. Okay, and what is the server you have to take? T2.media. And once you come down, you have to give on one master node. In the master node, you have to give this. In the worker node, you have to give this. Part 2, in both master node and worker node, you have to complete this 𝐾𝐈𝐒𝐿 installation. Part 3, you have to run one by one command. The first command is we are creating the Kubernetes pod network. Okay. And in case if you are in root, exit from it and run the below commands. So you have to run one by one command, guys. Don't copy and run it. Run one by one commands and also search for the commands if you don't know. Now, once you have run all the commands, part 3, part 4 is something where immediately after this, you will get this command, guys. All of you see here. You will get the output like this. You have to copy this output and save it in the file. See, you will get a token like this and command like below. Copy the above token and paste in some worker node and open the master security group to all. Now, this you have to do and copy the config file. So I will tell you what is there here is what we are trying to do here. All of you see here, I'm giving just a glimpse what we are trying to do here in the assignment, by the way. Right? We are creating 2 servers, server 1, server 2, and this is Kubernetes master, this is Kubernetes worker, and we are trying to install 𝐾𝐈𝐒𝐿 on the master. Okay, 𝐾𝐈𝐒𝐿 is a software with which Kubernetes setup happens, and in this worker node, we are installing 𝐾𝐈𝐒𝐿 tool, and here also we are installing 𝐾𝐈𝐒𝐿 tool. And what we are trying to do is we are trying to integrate these 2 via the tokens. Okay. Similarly, how we have done for Jenkins and Sonar via the token, the same way we are going to do the token integration by this. Okay. So once you do the token integration, I have given every step. So what will happen is this server will become the worker node of Kubernetes master with the help of this token. Okay. And what you have to do is there is one last step which you have to do. All of you see here, the last step is go to the master node, and in the master, okay, there will be one file. Okay, you need to install all plugins. Once you install all plugins, you have to go here, add credentials, and in the Kubernetes master node, there will be one secret file which will be present under the folder called, I will tell you this folder also, cd.cube, right, .config. Under this, there will be a file called config. There you will find all the Kubernetes config files. So all of you see here. Where is that? Did I close that Kubernetes config file? Okay, here. So all of you see here, this is how the Kubernetes file looks like. See here, API version clusters, the server IP address, Kubernetes admin. This is how the file looks like. And once you get the file, what you have to do, you have to come to dashboard, manage Jenkins credentials, system global credentials. You have to upload this file and create, and then the pipeline will be completed. Now, so guys, you are aborting this pipeline. Guys, if you abort this, I cannot do the hands-on. Yes or no? Do you want to play the game? Why are you aborting? Okay, now someone has changed the password also. Okay, so guys, who is that? Who is doing? Sultana, ping me. I will let you know. Okay. Now what we will do is, anyways, this is fine. This is good. Let's see. Okay. So someone has changed this password. I don't know. Might be someone of your friend who was trying some R&D. That's completely fine. So tell me one thing. I wanted to make you all play, but that's completely fine. So what we are trying to do here is at the end, right? At the end, what we are trying to do? At the end, we are trying to deploy our code, whichever is there here, to Kubernetes with the help of Docker. Clear, everyone? And all the steps, the documents are available in Telegram group. Today, it will be rolled out to you. So what are the documents you will be getting in Telegram group today? The class notes, okay, class rough notes, right? The next one is project document, right? Correct. The theory document, correct. And obviously the assignment is integrated in the project document. Clear, everyone? Right? Yes or no? Correct. Great. Yes, Trivi was also installed, guys. Trivi was installed. It was running, but someone has changed this username password, right? Now I believed you all. Someone is there. Some culprit is there. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Anyone wants to share me the password? That's completely fine. If you can share the password. Anyone wants to share the password of my Jenkins job? Okay, you practice on your own. Can't get the links of notes. No, I'm giving. I will drop the links in the Telegram group. Okay. Okay, and Telegram group, how you can find it? YouTube.com. Go to our channel. Okay, your channel. And once you come here, the today's live, you click on this. It will in the description, right? It will route to you to the Telegram, right? So I'll be sharing the documents there, and you will be getting all the links. So Telegram, I will be giving here also. Just take a note. Yes, Telegram link is that one. And yes, everyone clear? Okay, that's fine. Okay, great. Okay, now anyone who wants to talk with me regarding the Prime Batch 6.0? Anyone is there who wants to talk with me? Yes. Anyone who wants to talk with me regarding 6.0? Or please send. Yes, running notes, documents, everything I will give on sure promise. Mark my words, Chakri. Don't worry, I'll be sharing in the Telegram group, right? Yes. Anyone wants to talk only regarding the Prime Batch 6.0? Today's class, again, document. If you're not able to join the Telegram group, copy the link, paste it in the chat, Telegram, your own chat, and hit from there. Okay, those who want to talk with me, okay, I'm sharing. Okay. Yes, I'm stopping the screen share. I've given the StreamYard link. If anyone wants to join and talk with me, okay, we can do it. If anyone wants to talk with me, and yes, how to connect? There is a StreamYard link I have given just now. If anyone wants to connect with me, you can connect. right? And if anyone wants to enroll still for the Prime Batch 6.0, and do you know the next class is purely on Azure, guys? I'll not touch even AWS also. Everything is purely on AWS. Very importantly, Azure, you need to join. Okay? Clear, everyone? Right. So if anyone still needs to, so I think Gaurav is there. Gaurav, yes. So Uday, yes. Mitesh, go ahead, guys. Yes.
Hi, Praveen.
Very important. Okay. Who is that?
Gaurav this side.
Yes, Gaurav, go ahead.
Yeah, so like I have one question regarding the you told about the Jenkins pipeline, right? CICD pipeline. So can you suggest me something? Like I find it difficult to like how to write a pipeline. Like there were stages, right? And in that
Correct.
you wrote the code in Groovy. So can you suggest some video or suggest a link on which we can learn how to write a pipeline? Because like obviously the main part is that stages and all that, right?
See, I would not see that's what like now what students are doing now. They are thinking of how to write from scratch. No. If you want a job, I would request you to learn on the things what is needed for an interview. Let's think like this. You saw today one file, right? A big file. What is
Sure.
the common thing you have seen? Stages, pipeline.
Yes.
Same thing goes. I want you to learn the scripting part which is inside that, right? You need to focus more on that, like what is the code that is written inside that rather than looking for the pipeline script. Okay. So check for that. Pipeline script is same. Stages, pipeline scripts, agents, everything is same. But inside code is written by us. Okay. It's not written by the someone else. Okay. That you need to focus. Clear?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, thanks, Gaurav. Okay, thank you. No problem. Okay, so Uday, go ahead.
I have a small. I'm able to.
Yes, I'm able
Is
to
my
hear.
voice okay?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Only small doubt. Okay. ఇప్పుడు अभी प्रीमियम बैच में जान हुआ तो आप हमको मतलब सर्विस मतलब सर्विस बसेस होते हैं ना सर, रैबिट एमक्यू, अजूर सर्विस बस, ये सब
हाँ।
सिखाते हैं क्या?
नहीं सर्विस वो तो नहीं है, सर्विस बस नहीं है। मैं आपको एक काम करता हूँ, एक मिनट रुक जाओ, मैं एक बार एंटायर स्क्रीन शेयर करके आप लोग को दिखा देता हूँ क्या कंटेंट है, ताकि आप लोग उस कंटेंट के हिसाब से आप ज्वाइन करो, राइट? मतलब क्योंकि अभी जो जॉब सर्च का क्राइटेरिया जो है, जो मैंने 2 महीने में मैंने जो कंपनीज क्रैक किए हैं लास्ट 2 महीने में, आप मान के चलो एडोबी मेरे पास ऑफर है, जेटा है, रूब्रिक है, सिम्प्रेस है, नेस है, ठीक है, और मतलब 10 ऑफर्स तो मेरे पास थे। अगस्त सितंबर अक्टूबर पे मैंने ये जॉब सर्च स्टार्ट किया था, और आप मान के चलो ये हमारा कंटेंट रहेगा, ठीक है? वीक 0 का कंटेंट, वीक 1 इसका थोड़ा अपग्रेडेशन करना है अभी, स्टिल अभी वो पाइपलाइन में है, क्योंकि अभी मैंने वॉलमार्ट रिजाइन कर दिया है, तो उसका भी प्रोजेक्ट्स अभी थोड़ा यहाँ पे ऐड होना बाकी है, थोड़ा थोड़ा इधर उधर, बट थोड़े थोड़े ऑलरेडी एडेड हैं, जो कि मैं पहले से पढ़ा रहा हूँ वॉलमार्ट के प्रोजेक्ट्स। लाइक आप चैटबॉट देख लो, आप मॉनिटरिंग का प्रोजेक्ट, पूरा मेगा प्रोजेक्ट है ये तो, ऐसा भी इसमें पूरा मॉनिटरिंग का एकदम क्यूबरनेटिस का क्लस्टर ऑन AWS, प्रोमीथियस, ग्राफाना, हेल्म चार्ट्स, आरबैक्स, पूरा कॉन्सेप्ट सिक्योरिटी से लेके आपका हेल्म चार्ट कॉन्सेप्ट्स तक हम लोग कवर करेंगे इस प्रोजेक्ट पे, राइट? तो वो सब चीजें हैं हमारे पास। रैबिट MQ मैं नहीं सोचता कि यार तो स्पेसिफिक हो गया, वो मतलब काम के रिलेटेड हो गया, तो वो
नहीं सर, अभी देखो माइक्रो सर्विस तो 5 या 10 होता है, मतलब कोई भी प्रोजेक्ट में, कोई भी बड़ी प्रोजेक्ट है तो 5 या 10 से माइक्रो सर्विसेज होता है। तो ये माइक्रो सर्विस के जो लिंकिंग होता है ना सर, वो मैसेज क्यू से ही होता है ना, रैबिट MQ हो, अजूर सर्विस बस हो, AWS सर्विस बस।
करेक्ट।
तो ये लिंकिंग है ना, ठीक से पता चलना है। और एक क्वेश्चन है कि वॉल्ट किस में सिखाएगा? आशिका वॉल्ट सिखाएगा, अजूर की वॉल्ट और समथिंग, अजूर AWS की मैनेजर सिखाएगा?
नहीं, हम लोग वॉल्ट सिर्फ एंसिबल वॉल्ट पे ध्यान दे रहे हैं एज ऑफ नाउ, और AWS वॉल्ट पे। एज़्योर वॉल्ट हम लोग नहीं टच कर रहे हैं।
आशिका तो अजूर, ओके
नहीं, हाँ वो नहीं कर रहे हैं, वो टच नहीं कर रहे हैं।
ठीक है सर, मतलब ये जो मैं इंटरव्यू में,
मैं मानता हूँ रैबिट MQ हम लोग नहीं टच कर रहे हैं। नो इट्स नॉट इन हिंदी बाय द वे। So Rabbit MQ we are not touching, because I personally believe that being a DevOps primarily, I personally have not touched in any of the organization, but few of the times like queues I have touched, not Rabbit MQ specifically, like SNS, SQS in AWS I have touched. So maybe we can talk on those cloud services a little bit, right?
ओके ठीक है।
Okay, thanks,
thank you.
Uday. Right? Yes.
Hi, Singham.
Hi. Who is this?
Hi,
Mitesh.
Mitesh
Mitesh, go
this
ahead.
side. Yes. Hi, Singham. Actually,
Hi.
I'm from your first batch. Like we started in January 2021.
January. Not
So,
January. I think
sorry,
I started
2022. Uh,
November, I think. Okay. Okay.
March. Sorry, March.
Go ahead.
Actually, I'm unable to join the Telegram group. I don't know why. I'm clicking on the link and it's not working for me.
Which Telegram link? So no, not worry. That's why I told you, right? Copy the Telegram link and paste it in your Telegram chat. Sometimes what happens, right, due to cache or some Telegram issue, it will not work. But if you hit in the Telegram chat in your own chat and hit the link, it will route. No issues with that. Okay?
I don't know. I'll do the same, but it's still not working.
Okay, it will work definitely. Okay, so just check that, because many students have joined. Okay, so today also people are joining, so just check. Okay, it's not from our end. Okay. Okay, so guys, this course is purely on English, not on Hindi. Okay, I never teach students on Hindi because the interviewers will look for English only. It is purely an English course. Everything I will teach, no other person will teach, and you are going to get my interview questions, my knowledge, everything. Okay, clear everyone? No other person will teach, right? 𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿 something, right? Clear? Okay, with that said, we will complete today's session. Anyone still willing to enroll? Anyone is still willing to enroll, or all of you are done? Like, any interested candidates you are thinking like, okay, I want to still enroll, or I want to be there in this batch, anything sort of this, I'm always there. You can definitely check out all our links in the descriptions, and definitely join the next week on Azure DevOps, purely on Azure and your Terraform. We'll be covering Azure and Terraform with a project, and this documents will be rolling out in the Telegram group, right? So please join. And still I have few people, they can still enroll at 4250, 70% off. If you are interested, you can enroll and join. Okay, so do you want me to wait, or can we end up this live, right? End up this live session. Can I end stream, or do you want me to still be there? You have any doubts, anything? I have a question, Praveen. Does DevOps engineer need to write full code that you install? No, DevOps engineer never writes full code. We do Google copy pasting. Okay, batch 6 is on AWS, little bit on Azure also we will touch, but primary focus is on AWS. Okay, the Telegram link. No, course site, we have not given the Telegram link. Please wait. 6.0, the Telegram link we will give. Yes, I told that's what I given as an assignment. That is what your assignment is. The 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐿, this is your assignment, right? I told you this entire thing from scratch is your assignment, where you create a master node, where you create a worker node with 𝐃𝐈𝐿. You connect both of them and deploy your application. That is where your pipeline will be ending. Clear? Yes. Okay, so guys, this documents will be rolled out in Telegram. Stay tuned and focus on the learnings. Okay, and the key takeaway is the CI/CD pipeline we have seen, the containers, the deployments, and a little bit on assignment on your part. Complete that and post it, and post it on the LinkedIn. If you are willing to share on the LinkedIn, you can do that so that people can also get. Okay, batch 6.0 is 2 months only, right? If any additional classes are needed, it can go like 2 months, 1 week, 2 week kind of that, but it's 2 months, right, Aniruddha? Okay, right. So anyone who is completing the assignment first, tag me in the LinkedIn. Okay, you can tag me in the LinkedIn. I will definitely acknowledge. So all my students usually do. So all of you see here, Raj Shekhar, what he is telling, Kubernetes EKS cluster deployment, Prometheus monitoring. Okay, great. So these kind of students are there. And hey DevOps for your efforts. Thanks Thanks word is very small, right? So these all are my students who are working. Actually, he is from Infosys, right? So definitely we are on working on getting more jobs, right? Great. Okay, so see you all in next class, right? Batch 6 is on AWS, primarily on AWS, Suresh, right? Primarily on AWS, little bit touch-ups on Azure also. Great. Okay. Yes, Prithvi, we have the feed section which will be rolling out. No, not needed. Snapshots of life, not needed, right? Okay, great. Thank you for joining today's class. It was really nice talking to you all. And those who are from our previous batch students, right? Definitely, please work more hard, get more jobs, and come back with more power, right? And thank you all for joining. Thank you. Yes.